Hi, I am making this recording for you just to take you through the in-betweens in this because I know how confusing it can be when you open up someone's file and you're like, where am I? What am I supposed to be doing on this? So, yeah, we've got three uh, project scenes here. Outtakes, just ignore that one. That's just, I have a fear of deleting stuff, so don't worry about that. And then there's these two, and I'm gonna edit them around and stuff. But yeah, you just have to worry about the in betweens right now. Or well, don't worry about it, but that's all you need to think about for this part. And then after that, I'll like take the in betweens back. I'll take the file back from you, check it through, do any fixes that I can see that I feel I need to do, and then I'll probably send it back to you for coloring. And for coloring, I'll make a color palette and things so that it's pretty simple as well. So the layers which are highlighted in blue, they are the layers that have in between work to be done on them. So in this first scene, the two layers, and the first layer, first layer here, you'll see that when there's an eye, circled eye symbol, that's where just need to direct in between. So I'm gonna send you my my brushes as well. It's very simple to install them as a custom panel on TV Paint, and this is the one I've been using, Aesthetic Alpha Lines 02. So that's got all the right brush settings that you'll need, and I've just changed the size for this scene to 29. It's all right if you forget or whatever, but I just found it that's the size I was using for this, so it will probably help you to do that. So yeah, what was it? So I don't know if I need to do any drawing on this, but let's just see. Why can't I erase? Oh, I know why. Okay, yeah, because I'm on the head layer right now. So at the start, I started off with the body not moving just to save time, and it's just the head that's sort of bobbing around. So that should be like that. Okay, so I put on onion skin, and I've just got it set like this so that so it's just the frames in front and behind. And yeah, the hair is a bit of a nightmare. It's kind of tricky because he's got like curly hair, long curly hair. So it's a bit annoying, but yeah, just you don't have to do it like really precise, because you can tell that I haven't been precise when I've been doing it. I've just been kind of getting the loose idea. So please don't feel like with these tangles that you need to get them completely line for line perfect. You just got to capture the mass of them, and try to mimic a similar line style of where I'm just adding in these little bits here and there. I might as well do this one actually, because now I've just been drawing it. Okay. That should almost do it. You know how to in between. I don't need to say this. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I'm probably wasting your time at this point. Okay, I need to move on. So yeah, that would do it. That's fine. Not that accurate really, but just as long as the movement is there. So there's that, and then there are a few more. I've tried a few more complex instructions on these ones with the body, this layer, but still most of them are just direct in betweens. So here you see I've got an eye icon again, and So, and I've drawn the head. So don't erase the head here. You got to work with the head, because I've like I knew that the rest of it is more or less direct in between, or use your best judgment if you think anything needs to be not complete direct in between, but it would be fine if you just went in and did it completely direct. But the head, I deliberately wanted to keep it back so that it kind of shoots back with more energy. So you got to kind of adapt around that. You got to adapt to like do the direct in between everywhere else, and hopefully that makes sense to you. Just let me know if it's not. These ones are kind of these are going to be weird for coloring later on, but yeah, I just basically did this little arm shake. I don't know. I don't think you need to know that actually. I'm trying to keep this concise. Okay, yeah, these are direct in betweens. Here I tried another thing. These four numbers are relating to the numbers that you can see down here on the timeline. So basically 31 on the timeline, which is this frame. I'm trying to indicate it here. I'm not very good at communicating these because I don't like timing charts. But 31, that's like the middle frame. So I wanted you to basically... God damn it, I've actually done it okay, yeah, I've actually numbered them wrong. Hold on, that would be 32 by the looks of it. That one's 30... That one's 31. 31, 32, 33. So basically what I wanted is that, so I here, I've done the I and then I've done a 2 next to it. So this should come secondary. This should, first you go to I number 1, and this is a direct in between from these two. And then you go back 1 and do I2, which should then be a direct in between the in between you've already done. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, but basically you'll probably understand this, I hope, but 32 is the middle, the center of 29 and 33, and then 31 is the middle of 32 and 29. Yeah, if you manage to understand that, I understand I'm not making much sense, but if you manage to understand that and you manage to do it right, then that's great. And later on, I'll know that you understand what I mean by that, and I'll give you more in-betweens that are like that. But right now, I just wanted to try and explain it to you. Yeah, these are all direct in-betweens. Try to be... you don't have to be like super careful, super neat, because as you can tell, the art style isn't super careful. It's got the energy, and this brush is like, you need a little bit of confidence to use it correctly. If you go along too slow, then it shows. So just yeah, just be loose with it. Don't worry too much about making it so precise. I know you've got a different art style to me, so hopefully with these in-betweens that won't matter. You'll be able to just sort of fake it. And yeah, these are all fine. Okay, I think you understand that now. And so then this is the next clip, and here basically what I'm trying is, this is all going to be populated by vines, moving vines that are coming in closer towards him to ensnare him and to wrap around him. So I've done a few here. This is the first one, which looks like this. It's 2 vines interacting with each other. So, and they're on 2 different layers. So just, you can take it layer by layer. Again, they're highlighted in blue. So instead of actually putting in the blank keyframe, the blank exposure where you're meant to do it, I thought I'd leave that to you and just tell you that, actually I'll write it on here, 2s and 3s, on 2s and 3s. I'll put that on the other ones as well. You can delete this once you've got the message. Okay. So there's a little note there to let you know, just in case. So yeah, use your best judgment again, and you can just put it in. It doesn't need to be on ones, but you can like put in. So for here, it would be like, maybe you'd make it like that, and then here, put them in like that. And it doesn't have to be super precise. With the timing and the timeline. And yeah, the in-betweens, again, really straightforward, just ordinary run-of-the-mill in-betweens. Don't need to be fancy with it. Same brush as well. I've been using the same brush for everything. And yeah, that should work. And once I get them back, I might decide to make them slower, in which case I might send it back to you and get you to do a few others. Yeah, so and then there's this one as well, which again, it's really simple work. It shouldn't take that much time to do per in between on these ones. It's just a line basically. And yeah, for now that's all I need. And then if you could just send me that back, and I'll name the file something, and if you could just change it to have like finished or finished in betweens, just put that on the end of the file name, then I'll know, and then it won't be confusing which one has been done, which one hasn't been worked on out of the files. Trying to think if there's anything more I need to say. I think that's it for now. I'll also link you to a few more training videos that I made a while back for a different project. But I'll let you know if I don't think right now there's any information in there that you need. Okay, yeah. That's it. All right, thank you.